Oh, I'm in a comfortable place when I'm sitting at a computer and I got a wheel to spin. It's been too long. Said too many nasty things about DLSS 5, and no longer are we spinning wheels on Remap anymore. Oops. Hey everyone, welcome in to another installment in Janet. This is embarrassing. We got to come up with a name. Like you and I got to get down to brass tacks and figure this thing out. What are we calling this?
I don't know. I thought Double Jump was cute, but obviously you didn't agree. You thought it was too twee. You didn't tell me that, but I could tell.
No, that's wow. Okay.
Wow. I think I know you enough to know when. It's like that classic, like almost like pseudo boss thing where it's like, here's an idea I have, and by me I mean Isaiah. It's like, here's an idea, and you're like, yeah, I think we haven't found it yet. I'm like, got it. Okay, no worries. Something for the journal. It's okay.
Look, we got Jump Feel, we got Double Jump. What was the other one? Remap Formers was the.
That's the joke fake one. Yeah. Remap Formers. I do like Rehop. That is cute. Rehop Radio.
Damn, Rehop.
That is cute. The problem is, are we too? Yeah, Plataforma. Exactly. Deep cut. The problem is they all feel a little too cute, and it is tough to go against something like Remap Radio, where it's like, oh, damn, that's really good. It's
Remap's
like, okay.
unnamed platformer ranking feature is.
I know. Just throw. Yeah. Let's throw. Yeah, it feels very Vice Gaming's new podcast.
Yeah.
Feel replat.
They're all just too cute. The problem is no one covers platformers, so we don't even have any info to look at.
No. We'll start thinking. Chad, I encourage you. Maybe by the end of this, we can come to a conclusion. Like, give us your best puns, your best experimentation. I'm not saying we can't do Double Jump. I'm sorry if I was dismissive. I will put it back on the docket. I will give it more thought and feelings on whether Double Jump is appropriate for this podcast. I feel bad that you thought that way.
I mean, I was a little right though, wasn't I? Is the thing. Which is fine. I don't want to do hop skip. Like because hop skip and a jump is like Jared Petty's thing from like a long time ago. I want to let him have that. That's like,
yeah, we got. I
don't know if it was his main platform or what, but it was a thing that Jared Petty did.
You're in the wheelhouse though. I feel like we can like that. Like if we're somewhere like in adjacent to that, we could be cooking. So
it's just hard to have. Like it is inherently a kind of a twee. Cheesy genre. Love it to pieces. It's a little, it's a little basic, right? So it's hard not to come up with a name that's also a little twee and basic. Yeah.
We need to embrace that. I feel like it's kind of impossible not for it to be a little twee and basic. And then at some point...
Maybe it should be Remap Former.
Which, maybe you can keep a list of the ones that strike your fancy as we are doing the stream, and then we can consider these because we at least, if not at the end of the stream, that fall damage that sounds like some. There's like a half decent chance fall damage is like some like far right YouTube series about like a guy who like hates women in games. You know what I mean? Like there's a little bit of that.
Was he smart enough to think of that though? I don't think so. I think he probably just calls it like Dave's Pod or whatever. He leaves it at that. Anyway, you can spin your wheel.
Wow. Functional Penguin. Hop to, you are banned. We have revoked your membership. No refunds. That's pretty good, though. I have to admit that.
That's really funny.
To jump on that thing?
Stop it. I'm stop. Whack. I'd rather jump.
Flat Rick.
I'm hitting you with the jump stick. On these streams, if you haven't checked in with us before, Jane and I are undergoing a massive project at Remap where we rank every platformer ever made. This next month, we've done 6 games. We did 9 games so far, which were a combination of our favorite games of all time. And now we're doing sort of a weird N64 era, like a non-traditional sort of games. So we've got Chameleon Twist, Mischief Makers, Glover. And I keep blanking on the fourth one every time I bring this up when I don't have the list in front of me. What's the fourth one? Twist,
Yoshi's
Glover,
Story.
Mischief. Yoshi's Story. Right, because Yoshi's Story is a deeply forgettable game. So
I remember because it happened to me.
That's true. And
Patrick
so
said I had chickenpox as a kid, so what if I just licked your face really quick so you'd get infected?
I did one of those things where they put you in a room with other kids and made you get it.
Yeah.
I don't do stuff like that.
Oh my God.
Anymore. It's apparently dangerous, and kids might die if you do it that way. But I'm strong. I'm here. And the fifth game we're doing is a game from the community. So what is in front of you is a wheel that is compiled of all the games that were put on the shout outs. Sometimes people think community is not possible, and sometimes maybe you have reasons to believe the community isn't possible. And the early days of the Google Doc, maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe they cannot be contained. Maybe they cannot find a way to establish a society. They did. There's a thriving Google Doc. It'll be in the VOD of this if you're on YouTube. I'll also share it on social media this week, in which people are putting the games they want to have as part of this wheel for the fifth game that is from sort of this era or this kind of collection of games that Janet and I are exploring. So we're going to pick that fifth game, and then we'll play it today alongside the first all-timer, which is Super Mario World, because the requirements for these lists is that we have to replay, or at least play again one of the old games, even if they're one of the greats, so we can kind of reestablish some time with it before we put it on the list. And then we got some other stuff coming up on the docket, but I think we got to figure out what one of those games is going to be. And it's going to come from this list. So I thank everyone for their submissions, but only one game can make it. Now, all these games will be on the list eventually, in theory. Just it won't happen necessarily in the next couple of weeks. But, you can see as it's going around, we have such classics as Blues Brothers 2000. What's...
Jesus.
Iggy's Wrecking Balls. Actually, I think that's on NSO, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I think it was an Acclaim game. Acclaim made a lot of weird N64 games. Anyway, let's spin this wheel. Hold on. Which computer mouse? Here we go. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Ooh.
I like the Chameleon Twist 2 is on here. Y'all just needed more, huh?
Yeah, one can only hope Chameleon Twist 2 is picked. Shoutouts to wheelofnames.com's music selection. This was one of their 8-bit options.
I wanted that gag so bad.
Oh, we're ending up.
Yes.
Oh no!
Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue.
Wow. All right. Well, that is gonna. So we're gonna play that today. I'm gonna be playing that. I'm playing
Super Mario World, one of the greatest games ever.
Right. Chia, I guess let's walk through the lineup. Do you want to do our little presentation? We watched some commercials. We watched some trailers. I get a sense of how these games were presented at the time. Are we ready for that part?
Yeah, we can do Super Mario. Whee! Whoop. Let's do this one. That's the game.
That's the game.
Yeah, I forget how old this
Box
is
art.
because I was saying this before we started the stream to Chia. I played this on the GBA. That was my first time playing it.
That might have been the last time.
It's actually really old, which is the GBA is not young either. But I'm like, oh geez. Though the Super Nintendo was my first console technically. I had the SNES Junior, which is a model they released after they had already released the N64 as one last hey, a little bit cheaper, a little bit different design. Can we get some more people to buy this console? And it did work, and my family did buy that.
And that's what
we didn't have this game on it.
Look at those pixels.
Come on, there's got to be some weird.
It's dense.
Introducing the next generation from Nintendo. New Super Mario World. Created especially for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It's a bit more exciting, a bit more challenging, a bit more graphic, a bit more colorful, a bit more
CRT visuals.
Really?
It's kind of insane how many core design ideas are in this game. Even just looking at the trailer, we're gonna watch again with the audio.
Look, there's. This game is as I'm excited to remember it being as good as I remember.
From Nintendo. New Super
Oh yeah, there's that CRT hiss that is shockingly familiar to the tinnitus that haunts my ears on a daily basis.
More enemies, a bit more friends, a bit more sound, a bit hotter, a bit cooler, a bit weird, a bit more revolutionary, a bit more Mario, a bit more of what you want. It's 16-bit, and it's yours only if you get new Super Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, super power.
Nice.
Incredible.
That man was
Who is that?
efficient as all hell.
Yeah. And they only had 30 seconds, right? They had to be like,
Oh my
right?
gosh.
Every single one of these is exactly 30 seconds down to the millisecond exact. Like,
There's so much restrained 90s in there. Like you can see the 90s edgy attitude, but it's still contained, and it's also that's what made that era so much fun, like from a marketing perspective, because it was Nintendo trying to play in that. They didn't want to, but they Nintendo of America was constantly sort of pushing them towards. I mean, the Super Smash Brothers commercial is obviously an all-timer because it has
oh my god,
people in
yeah.
mascot costumes beating the crap out of each other as So Happy Together plays over it. It's an incredible commercial. So that's Super Mario World, and then, well, what do you have for Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue? Like, what are we finding on the internet for that one?
I'm having trouble finding something.
Oh, come on.
Hold on. I got it.
Beyond I guess probably long plays are this. There's got to be a commercial at least for it, huh?
Yeah. No, I got it.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Suck it. Just gotta swap over.
Whistling Tom, are you referring to the Mario one or the upcoming Toy Story one? For the commercial that convinced my parents not to buy it. Toy Story 2.
Audio.
Oh, the old Smash one. That's so funny. They thought it was too violent or what? Okay.
I'm ready to go to infinity.
I do love that little swing move in any game.
Swing. I grappling hook in Toy Story 2.
I like how there's parts. It's so dark you can't even see where he is.
All the things you love to do. Swing and bounce.
Spin. Look, I love a good game commercial that is just explicit about the verbs. Like, show the people what they're gonna do.
He's chaining moves. This is an expressive platformer.
They already used that.
Jumping flash. You might be marked safe, baby girl. To the rescue. He's so alone in this game.
What is this labeled as being for? This feels like not a TV commercial, but something that would like roll as B-roll at a.
No, it does say trailer.
GameStop.
Oh God, no.
Oh.
The autoplay to Northern Lion.
It says trailer. Yeah.
But I think that's why the big text is there. It feels like it's
Right.
meant to be something that you could watch without actually hearing any audio. You know how it like just looped on a CRTV in an electronics boutique or something like that, and it's like, oh, mom, spin, bounce.
I can spin.
You know, we joke, but like, is that not what you want? You want to spin and bounce?
It's true. I'm a simple person. All right, so that was Super Mario World, Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, and then the next game will be that Janet's going to play is a recent release, Bubsy 4D, because it kind of gets us into I think a section of new age platforming that maybe Janet and I don't really gel with, but is obviously kind of finding its own niche. So roll that beautiful Bubsy footage, Chia.
Yo, remember me? Your old pal Bubsy?
Sort
From
of.
all
He's so
those
gross.
classic games you
He's so gross.
He's so gross.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D!
Someone-
Got a suit?
I think I have this
Classy
right.
now.
That
This I like.
one of the first mods for this game, which is now extremely popular, turns Bubsy
So,
into like
where we
a
going
goth girl. I saw the developers. Yeah, so unfortunately Janet will not be able to engage with this because
I wonder
we'll
if
be
that's
playing
more
on
moves than that
PlayStation.
Italian
But
plumber has.
hold on, let me see if I can find this so you can put it up.
Ooh!
Just said Femme Bubsy.
What?
Missed opportunity to just say Bubsy or whatever. But it's
Anyone
okay.
explain to me why I turn into a hairball now? They call me the Orange
Sonic
Blur.
dude.
No bag.
Do any of these outfits come with pants?
I do like the old skin
Yeah, that's
outfit.
very
That's
fun.
cute. For gamers of a certain age, you know.
You know I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby. Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
Oh, Bubsy.
Oh, Bubsy.
You knew they were still around. Yeah.
they're-
So the thing with this is it's we'll get into it when we play it, but it's a platformer that because it's made by the people that made Demon Tides or some of the same.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
the same
No, same.
studio.
Same
The
studio.
same people. Same studio. Demon Tides is a very acclaimed modern platformer, and it seems like
Actually, if you
really
want to just go over to my screen, you could. Sorry, you can just. I'll,
Oh, okay, I was gonna pull it up. Yeah.
Sorry,
but
keep
it's
going,
very
Jake.
chain. It's very chain oriented, where it's like you're rolling into a jump into a dive into, and I tend to not like that. Oh wow, this is different than I thought it would be. I don't know why I thought
Wow.
what I thought it would be, but this was really carrying me. This looks real.
That's.
If you said this is just a mode in the game, I would say yeah.
That's
I guess they
cute.
made a
This,
yeah.
and also
This is
really
good.
well made. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Femme
All right, shout out to
Bubsy
them.
is an incredible term that I hadn't said out loud until
Bubsy.
right now,
Bubsy.
and we love it. We love it. Yeah, this is incredible. It's just on Steam Community. You know, you can grab this. It's
Amazing.
what an incredible mod. The people out here are doing amazing things. And then so that's Bubsy 4D. Jan will be playing that, and then Spherebuddie 64.
Hell yeah, I have high hopes for this. I'm a little nervous.
Shit, do you want
but
me to
let's
do you want me
watch
to
it.
just pull up the trailer for this
I've
since
got
you're already
it,
on my
I've
screen?
got
You
it.
got it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah. This came across my algorithm and I said, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for you. And then it came out and I'm like, oh my god, what perfect timing for our N64
Yeah, it's 100%.
revisit.
If you told me there was a Kickstarter for this to be printed on an N64 cartridge that would run on, like the analog 3D or one of those devices, I would 100% believe you.
The music's solid too. I don't know if this is
Yeah, I was
from the
gonna
game or
s-
for the trailer.
I was gonna say that's the little smooth jazz going on.
He's just a little guy and he's exploring and collecting. It does have that the world's a little too emptiness of some of the weaker N64 titles, but maybe that's an intentionality play. I don't know.
Well,
But the movement
so
looks
what-
solid.
It does. And now, one of the, I guess I wouldn't call it a mistake, but part of the reason games of this era got away with being empty was, well, one, often the cameras were much closer, so it could hide some of the emptiness. Two, there was the traditional N64 fog, where it's your field of, the distance that you could actually see into the world was not the edge of the world necessarily. Spherebuddie 64. All right. I'm into it.
Yeah.
And then, we'll just keep accidentally going over to Northern Lion videos on Chia's web browser.
I didn't want us to get ads.
I understand. All right, so those are the games that we'll be playing today. If there's some extra time, we can bounce around to something else based on how things go. But as before, we're gonna spend 20 minutes kind of on everything just to give us a sense of what's going on, and then obviously Janet and I will spend more time with individual games in our free time. But Janet, we can now get to jump into our first all timer, which is you said you hadn't touched it since the GBA. That is probably the last time I touched it too, if not Super Mario All Stars, was Super Mario World in All Stars, or was
No.
that just
That was just the 3D
okay.
games. And
So
not
probably
even all of
the
them.
G-
It was missing Galaxy 2.
No.
original.
No.
Oh, the old
Janet!
That's amazing. Oh. Sorry.
I'm gonna get up and walk through a wall.
Sorry, regular All-Stars, not 3D All-Stars.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We're not that far apart in age, but
I know.
I do
Was
enjoy
Mario-
making you seem like you're 30 years older than me.
Was Super Mario World in Super Mario? I'm looking at it here. Remakes of Super Mario Brothers, Lost Levels, Mario Brothers 2, Mario Brothers 3. No, okay. So I think I'm with you. I think probably the GBA is the last time that I played. Oh my God, you picked the G. Okay, this is on NSO. Oh wait, is this a trailer or is this how you're playing this?
Oh, this is how I'm playing it. This is the which it might need to be.
Yeah.
Oh my
Might need to be a
God, I cannot.
It might need to be a little
Janet,
recropped, but
Yeah, I have to.
Jan, I cannot help but respect this. This is honestly
the sound I made.
beautiful.
And I was like, wait a second.
Oh my God.
What's so crazy about this?
Nothing. It's just like you have a Switch with Mario World on NSO. You could just do that, but you didn't. This is why we're doing this, like this series together. It's because you're sicko mode enough to put in the GBA cartridge.
No. I don't have the cartridge. This is NSO.
This version is on NSO?
This is NSO.
Yeah, they're both on NSO.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Janet just made a choice.
That's even
Wait,
funnier.
did I pick a different?
Yeah.
Did I pick a different version? What version is this?
Well, it's not the SNES version, right? It's the GBA version.
Well, yeah, but it's the GBA
It's fine.
because that's the.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to
Yeah, this
switch. I'm just.
This is when I think of Mario World. This is what I think, and then there's this option that I
That's
never
so
click,
funny.
but it's there. I click it
It's
once
there,
just to
yeah.
remember what it is, and be like, "What if we played a worse game?" It's kind of fun. Yeah, no, I didn't realize
And
that
this
was
is
version.
also-
That's kind of cool.
This is also a slightly worse version
Yeah.
aesthetically of
Yeah.
Super Mario World. Like this doesn't
Really?
look nearly.
That's the thing that kills me, is that Super Mario World is beautiful and has such a great color palette, and seeing it on the GBA's limited.
It doesn't look this washed out when you're playing on GBA for real, though. It's something about
Well, no, of course not.
it's something about it being on.
about the
on
LED,
here.
the screen itself.
Yeah, it
being
wasn't-
a little different. Yeah, that's
God. DJTLOZ Deep
Oh, yeah, this is
Fried
the
Super
Yoshi
Mario
house.
World. It
Yeah,
does. That is.
yeah,
it is.
Deep Fried
It is.
Super Mario World is
Deep fried.
100%
do you guys want? Do you guys want me to change it? I can change
No.
it. Oh shit!
Absolutely
I'm curious
not.
how different it is. Like what
Okay,
else
ignore
has
that that
changed
happened.
about it?
Now I'm scared. Okay, the music's going all fast.
The music's so much worse too. It's like the
God,
teeny
yeah.
little speaker.
Oh no!
This is
But it's
how
just
I've
the
always
game.
heard it. Does it sound different?
It does. Yes.
I've never heard the NES one.
Oh my
It's
god.
the only one I know.
Do we do 10 minutes in this and 10 minutes in the other?
Oh, I'd be down to do that.
I like
I'd be down
that.
to do
All right, Chia. Yeah, hit that timer.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I think.
We're going.
Chia, can you actually crank the sound audio
Yeah,
louder
yeah.
than normal a little bit so people can get a sense of? Oh my God!
I'm having trouble changing the game on Twitch because I keep putting in the
All right, turn it down. You turned it too loud.
too loud, too loud.
Does it sound different on the NES?
Well, it sounds like it's using a different sound chip, like one that's like less capable.
Yeah.
Than the SNES sound chip.
More limited, yeah.
So it feels like you're. Yeah, it's like worse in the sense that it's the same compositions, right? But just it feels like it's fat. It feels like if
oh shit!
if like Chia and I are neighbors, and Chia's got like a tin cup and like trying to pipe sound from their house over a string to my house. Like I feel like that's what Super Mario World would sound like coming through the cups.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've never played the. I don't know. I've never played the NES one. I guess I
Now,
never
if
like
you're-
felt a need to. Like I didn't really think about the differences element.
Now this does introduce a question. This is a version of a previous question I've raised. I don't know if it was just on a stream or it was on the first podcast, but there are some
Is it the me
platformers where
running
we're
thing?
going to play where the version that's on the N64 and that was on the PlayStation 1 is different. The game that was on the Genesis and the Super Nintendo were different, even though they're, might be like, oh, Batman Forever or whatever. But they're different games. With this, does Super Mario Advance 2 Super Mario World qualify as a different game to be ranked on the list than Super Mario World? Is this a different enough version of Super Mario World to qualify for a separate ranking, or is it just Super Mario World?
Look, just as a third-party observer here, it looks like there's less frames in this game, which I have to imagine feels worse to play. Like,
I think they're kind of the same game, though.
Okay.
Because I just think, it would be kind of funny to have, like, Super Mario World and then the NES one, like, 2 pips higher. Like, there's something funny about that.
Yeah,
but I don't know if
there is something funny about that.
Yeah.
But how often are we going to be doing that? Why is Mario so
I don't know.
I don't know. He didn't look,
when we encounter
on my
it.
little GBA, okay? I'll save and continue.
It does just feel like we're watching, like, Bit Crush, like, like, because it's the music and how, like, sort of blown out it looks comparatively.
Oh, I messed that up. This is supposed to be used for all of these. I was like, where is Yoshi? Okay. Yay. Okay, I can't lose him now. Look at him go. Is anyone left here to eat? Oh, fuck. Everybody was left here. Oh, yeah, you can't. Oh, ooh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at him go.
He's having such a good time. I love these big Yoshi coins also.
But it is fundamentally the same game. Like, it is just worse around the margins as opposed to, like, sometimes you'd get console ports of arcade games. It's like, all right, well, this isn't really the thing that I played. It's just got the name, and then they called it that. Like, I wouldn't say that's what this is, but, like, Super Mario World on the SNES is it's better than this. And I don't mean that pejorative to GBA Advanced Super Mario World, but, like, it is a better game.
Fuck.
No. Wow.
That's okay. Ah! There we go. I thought I could eat these guys, but I guess not. I think one of these is, this thing. Oh. Damn.
Go with Yoshi.
I forgot what would be here when I come back.
Oh, wow. So I didn't put this together, but Agent Monroe points out, I just realized the reason it looks washed out is because of the original GBA's unlit screen. So they had to compensate brightness of the games as a default, because if you were in any sort of unideal lighting condition, you were not going to be able to see anything.
Oh, I birthed this.
You birthed a mushroom?
Yoshi gave birth. I guess that's what just happened. I don't remember that being a thing. Freaking Chuck, man. Fucking bitch. All right, sorry.
Wow. Wow.
That's funny.
Oh, God, it brings back memories of my childhood. Just swearing at the GBA.
I feel like we got peered into a different universe.
Yeah. Okay, should I switch to the other one to look at it?
Sure.
Oh, no, you got 4 more minutes.
You got 4 more minutes.
Oh, okay, I got 4 more minutes. Okay.
Yeah, you can finish.
I'll do this level.
Oh, thank you, Shintucky, for the $5
this has that
in
weightedness.
YouTube chat, which I didn't know we could do.
Wee.
Oh.
Where
does that money go?
I mean, I know where it goes, but like, yeah, it's tied up with our stuff. It's just like I didn't think anyone did that on YouTube. But they said
I will say. No, go ahead.
They do wonder what Janet and Pat think of Physicky Move Chain games,
Fucking-
like the Big Catch and Pseudo Regalia.
Oh,
How do you judge your own skills in reviewing hard games? The big question. Might be good for the pod, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, how can you rephrase? Is it like, how do you judge a hard game when your skills are such like a
Or it's like,
such an influence on the experience?
Right, exactly. That sort of thing. I'm just like, you know.
I feel like it's convenient in platformers specifically because, and I'm guessing Patrick might feel the same, I feel so good at platformers that
Right.
I don't think if I'm dinging a platformer for being too hard, it probably more so has like something that feels more annoying than hard or inconsistent.
True.
Or like slippery. So I find it not too, I don't ever feel too worried about that bit. It's kind of an exciting prospect actually for like when I play a hard platformer, because it's like I know that it's very achievable and like I'm excited to try to achieve it. Like, I don't know, it doesn't end up, I'm not too worried about being like, am I gonna ding it because I'm bad at it?
Right.
But maybe that's my own bias towards myself, where I'm like, well, obviously I'm good enough, so this must be the game. Ah! Sorry.
I love that Yoshi's still there.
She got him back.
Yeah, she's fine.
We have not seen Janet react this way to any video game on stream yet. Super Mario World bringing out the most intense reactions.
I love Yoshi, and it's like you get it's an inverted Yoshi's Island because you are caring for Yoshi in this game. This is the babysitter game. This is my baby.
And I think part of what that question is getting at is a little bit about, like, we'll probably talk about this when we play Bubsy 4D, is like Bubsy 4D, Demon Ties are tough games for me to judge because I am often impressed by what they are doing and trying to do, but I don't like those types of platformers. And like, it's very much a me thing. So that makes it like a challenge to actually sort of figure out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad I don't have to review it, because the only way I'd be able to review it is to review it like through my own specific lens, because it would be unfair to the game and to myself to say, well, I think for fans of expressive platformers, well, it's like, well, that's not me. So I could write something that's like, as someone that does not particularly care for expressive platformers, or at least hasn't found one that's clicked for me yet. I don't know. We'll click it. See
one has a ribbon. What lies beyond the special world? Give the world a whole new look. So there's a third of Super Mario World has hit the stream.
Is that some remix version? What is that?
Yeah, it says, okay, give the world a new look. The special version gives that look a twist. Once you clear the special world and arrive back in Dinosaur Land, you'll notice things are a little different than you remember.
Zane Silver, the ribbon one has a special setup. It's not really the whole game.
Okay.
Let's get this one.
Oh, man.
Obviously, you can tell I'm a big NES fan, as I have to download the console right now live, but relax. It'll take like 10 seconds.
Shut up, make sure we don't accidentally dox ourselves here.
Oh, thanks. It's almost ready now.
Man.
There's
These
1
visuals
minute
are about
left.
to hit so hard.
Yeah, for Demon Tides, I simply just would not like review or really assess a game like that, other than like a casual format, like Backlogged or something. Yeah, it's not my taste, and I don't have the understanding for it. So that's kind of how. But I don't necessarily think it's, well, maybe it is a little bit on the too hard for me, in the sense that like it's like a which one comes first? Do I not enjoy them because I'm not good at them, or do I not enjoy them thus I never get good at them? I don't really know. So yeah, I kind of just walk away from those kinds of things. So basically, I just quit. How do I solve the problem? I just simply avoid it.
Well, I think it's, it is what happens when you are. Oh, listen to that.
Look at that.
Just listen. Just look at that.
know
The
what's funny?
colors popping off the screen.
Wait, hello. I'm hitting A. Welcome. Hello. Oh, okay. I guess they just wanted me to have time to read it.
Yeah.
And I forget, this only matters when you have Yoshi, right? It's like Yoshi can eat apples and shit in here, right? And it's like that's kind of all that it's good for.
Yeah, I think it tells you.
Nope.
like what the story is in there, right? The little.
I think that's right.
Just jump
Miyamoto
and hit
hates
that
stories in games
Sorry,
so
I'm
much
at
that
home.
he makes you go to a weird spot that you don't have to do it in order to engage with the narrative.
Yeah.
A whole new world of colors and musical composition.
What?
Well, you went the other way.
I don't understand.
You just did this.
What?
Before you went to the left first.
Oh, like it unlocks some switch or something?
Yeah, you stepped on the big yellow switch.
I wasn't thinking of what that meant though. Also, don't ignore the fact that now that I'm on a slightly different thing, I don't know how to play the game anymore. Like, what's the E button? What's going on? Don't get mad, but this looks how I remember it looking, even though I only played the TV version. Like, it didn't look deep fried when I played it on my GBA, even though it was fried for the console.
Does it feel like there's more frames? I don't know if there's actually more frames.
The
between
buttons
two.
are, like, actually different. Okay, I'm not just crazy. Like, jump on here is B. And A is this thing. And then Y is eat and run.
Wait, spin jump is on A?
Yeah, that's how it's auto-mapped. So that's why I looked like I couldn't play the game anymore.
I thought. Am I misremembering? I thought spin jump was on shoulder button.
It was when I played on the GBA version. But on this port, they put it somewhere else, I guess.
Huh.
I'm sure you could change it, but hello? Okay, I was like, why am I not running? It's because it's not on B anymore. God damn it. Oh my god, please. Alright, now I'm scared. Well, I want that now. Sorry, I'm like, where is run? It's Y, okay. I'm gonna try to go through this a little bit quicker because we did it like 1 second ago, so.
Fanatical run button. Why? Wow.
Yeah.
Chia, you never started the timer.
Oh no.
Janet just gets more time.
I always mix
so
this one up
entranced by the music. That was like
when
a
I'm
minute, right?
thinking of like old Mario.
No. I need more time anyway.
Okay,
I forgot about. I'm hacking NSO to add new games to it.
Right.
Point of advice: we don't need to read this. Kids couldn't read when this game was in their hands. It does sound so much fuller. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's try to speed through this one because we did it already. God damn it! All right. Whatever.
It's fine. It's fine.
Whatever. I always mix this one up with the stage one, Super Mario Brothers 3.
I think.
Is it 3?
Sure.
Advance.
Yeah.
4 or something. Yeah, I never remember. And then like I end up buying both when I rebought them on GBA, and we're like, oh man, like. This is gonna be great. You can go back to it anytime. It's gonna be awesome. And then we're like, wait, this is the other one. I wanted this one. Like, this is normally the one I favor.
Nice.
Thank you, Chia. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird. Well, actually, Patrick's we're setting some up, so that's why I'm like, is no one noticing how good this was?
No, that was sick. It's a good run.
Yeah, clip that part for when for when we talk about, oh wow, just casually playing games. Because I know I'm gonna be bad at that Bubsy thing. I can just feel it in my bones. But yeah, even though I originally played this on GBA, and the last time I played it was also on GBA, the last time I played it was not the last time I was a kid with the GBA. Like, I have replayed at least parts of this game before. But it's been a while, and it is one of those things where, like, you know, a big thing for me and Patrick listing our favorite games is I'm like, I do think this is probably one of them, but I don't, like, feel it in my bones the way I do for, like, just other games that I'm, like, a little more... Oh no, I'm gonna waste it. No, I couldn't hit the button. It was too high for me. God damn it.
Couldn't you just jump on it?
Off of him? No, I couldn't reach it. Now I reached it. God damn it. Everything's different now. Everything's all fucked up. I don't know how to get out of here. This stupid town with this dumb dinosaur. All right. And yeah, I messed up everything. The secrets are all messed up. Don't worry about it. Okay. So yeah, don't watch this if you're triggered by unoptimal runs. You missed the secret, whatever. It ain't happening today, honey. I'm sorry. Not gonna lie, I'm like looking at the castle, I'm looking at the timer, and I'm getting nervous because I'm like, I don't want to do this in front of the people. No. Just remember, you have to be nice to me.
You're good.
Chat has to be nice to me. I'll tell Patrick if you're not nice to me. Oh. God, I forgot what that does. We're not gonna explore it, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get these. God, come back! Damn it, not that way.
Punch him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, your
Well, I
feet
don't
are
really need that
indestructible.
for the points.
Your feet are kill boxes, no matter where you are.
No, literally.
I always thought that was so
Yeah.
cool as a kid. Just like, yeah, I can punch things.
Yeah, punching for Mario is definitely a kind of an underutilized thing he can do. It usually doesn't feel
This
that good, but like
blew
in the
my
cage it
mind.
really does.
Yeah, the being on the opposite side of the cage thing
Yeah.
was like, wow, there's 3 dimensions.
I mean, the cage part was one of the best parts of Sunshine, I feel like. That level where you're in the bay with the cages. But you know what? Honestly, if we keep this was like, damn it. Okay. This was like my life hack forever with Mario. I'm like, if you just give me this fire thing, I don't have to really worry about much, you know?
Nice.
And the second I lose it, I'm like, the whole run is compromised.
Well, it is. It's like once I have this power up, the only reason I'm changing to other power ups is, I don't know, out of an obligation to change to another power up, as opposed to just keeping the fire.
Oh!
Wow.
Aha!
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, you have to get him
Whoa.
into the edge, right? See, I'm always so bad at this because it's like the edge slightly changes and then I like mess it up.
Mode
You
7.
fucking
Mode 7.
Slut.
You fucking...
Jesus Christ!
There we go. Alright, we did it.
There's the fucking clip.
Good gravy.
Genuinely, like, I swear to God, this is not a bit. This is
am-
how I play these games. Like, it's like everything's. And this is
Wow.
why, like, a lot of the games I play are just like, it's like a story game. It's like a chill game because it's like, yeah, like, I'm like, it's, you know, yeah.
Mario has
the real
defeated
me.
the demented Iggy Koopa. Like, demented is such a specific word to use about Iggy Koopa.
And rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. I love Donut Land. I love food areas in games. It's like one of my favorite environmental tropes. Also, here's a question. Has anyone ever continued without saving? Because what kind of sicko is continuing without saving?
Yeah.
Maybe if you're doing a challenge run, maybe?
Sure.
Like, why is
I wanna
the
try to go
option
back to
even
this-
there?
Iron Run? Yeah, that's all I can think about. So now that I'm here, it's like, it is possible to fill in the dotted line block. She already told me that. You're late. Just go west.
I don't think I knew that ever changed. I never came back here after.
Yeah, well, I know it's like, because do you get points or something for the apples? There's like a reason to come back.
I think after
Is
you eat
there?
a certain amount of apples, you poop out a mushroom, right?
And I want to get these blocks even though. Maybe this is why I'll play this game. Because I was going to just play it on my GBA, but now I'm not so sure.
Did we just ruin the GBA version of this game for Janet?
No, because it looks... Hold on.
Sorry, locked in.
Lock in.
The baby's
it's okay.
gone.
Like you can.
No.
know...
It's not that. It's just that because it doesn't look like that on the GBA.
Right.
100%.
This is closer to
Y'all
your
have
memory
Y'all have to believe me. Yeah,
Right,
that's the
there you
thing.
go.
I'm just like, oh, okay. Can I do the thing when I have him on me? No, right? Oh yeah, you can, kind of. Maybe not.
Janet, you're allowed to like bad games. It's not bad. It's just wouldn't probably rank as highly. It would go a couple slots below.
I'll boot it up and see what it looks like. Because it doesn't look like. And also, I have a backlit GBA. But I remember this still looking good. I played it not that long ago. Because usually I'll do like a level or so on this here and there. Whee! That's so cool. I love that every time. It's so cute.
Yeah.
I'm not sure this version rises to the level of having to be ranked separately. I don't think it qualifies for how I was thinking about. Like, I get it. Like, if we were putting
especially
because
it doesn't look like that on the GBA. Like, it looks like that on the NSO version of the GBA.
Right. Like, it is obviously an inferior
Guys, I
version of Super Mario
promise
World.
he's hot. He just doesn't like taking pictures. Okay? Damn it, I missed that. He's just not very photogenic, that's all. He doesn't really have social media.
Red Corby, it had one critical feature the SNES version lacked. You could play it during recess. That almost balances it out. The portable nature of it.
No!
Frankly.
No!
Wow, what a way to go out. What a way to go out. Why don't you just use the rewind function, Janet? Maybe you could give it another shot.
Honestly, wait. Don't threaten me with a good time. I don't even know how to do that. I wouldn't know how to do it. I'd have to ask you, Patrick, because I
used it one time on the part of the game that Janet did say would be challenging, which was true. The final boss of Super Mario.
That literally meant so much to me that you found that challenging, because I'm like, there's a decent chance that you're like, bro, just jump on his head. Like, damn it. Ran straight into the pipe. Whee!
Gondado,
this is like such an interesting thing too, to have the little switch thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Were people actually Game Boying on during recess? Because that was definitely, you were not allowed to bring handhelds to my school. Like, once those were introduced, that was an out. You could play it on the bus if you didn't bring it out at school, but you could not actually play that on the playground. It was my experience with gaming handhelds as they came into their own.
We didn't have recess at my school, so we didn't even have enough opportunity where you could do it.
You didn't have recess?
Mm-mm.
Just all books all day? No break? All gas, no breaks?
Yeah, no break, really. When I was like, by the time I hit 7th grade, they introduced, like, in lieu of recess, they let us, like, walk around the school. It was very, like, school to prison pipeline coded. Like, we had yard time, you know, where we could walk in a circle.
Janet!
Southside Chicago, baby.
Oh my god.
We have nothing. We didn't have nothing.
Was part of the pitch that there was no recess, or was that there was no infrastructure for recess, so we're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist because they're children?
There was no infrastructure. Like, the school was weird. We also only had gym class like once a week. Like, our like little classes were only like once a week. So it's like art class was once a week, gym class was once a week. Wow. Bunch of jank stuff. There was like no after school programs, and I mean zero. Like zero.
Wow.
Eventually they introduced like the gym teacher like offered up to like, hey, if you guys come early, you can play like basketball or volleyball or something in the gym before school. And my brother signed up for that because he's like, I was just so desperate for us to have anything that I'd wake up super early to play volleyball, a sport I didn't even care about.
Yo, that sucks. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess you don't know what you don't know, but still. Oof.
Oh yeah, dark times. I went back there when I visited. I think they're doing better now. I think they have more programs and stuff. They had chickens and stuff on the outside.
Oh, is this when you did your I'm going to show Isaiah how I grew up in Chicago tour from a couple of years back?
Tour? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Scared Straight tour is my brother's life, which we'll do later in a car from the safety of our vehicle. Yeah.
All right,
It's
well,
fun, guys. I went to a rich high school. Don't worry, it all worked out.
That is Super
all right.
Mario World on GBA and SNES. 2 for 1. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Chia, we're ready over here. We're ready to enter the Buzz Lightyear zone. Buzz Lightyear is to the rescue. Don't you worry. If I'm being Rob Zachney, I got to get into the options. What kind of options we dealing with here? We got sound effects volume. We got music volume. All right, those seem good. Yeah. All right.
Sure.
It's not the same, but I did get some Toy Story ears when I went to Disney last.
This is Buzz Lightyear, Toy Story 2.
Yep.
Back when the sequels of Toy Story were interesting.
Get your buzz balls ready.
Honestly, Buzz Lightyear, Buzz Ball combo would be crazy.
Buzz Lightyear to the
They're
rescue.
not weird ears. They're what's the name of the girl? The girl cowgirl.
Jess?
From Jessie, I think, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're Jessie's ears.
Tim Allen fan club official gifted a tier 1. Oh no, somebody gifted a tier 1 sub to Tim.
To Tim Allen.
Tim Allen fan club.
All right. What's going on with this game?
If this works. All right, I found it.
Got it?
Yep.
All right.
Ready?
Chi, I think you need to resize, recrop. People are not getting the full the full beauty of
Which God forbid.
Sketch.
Yeah, I got these ears because I wore like a Ringer t-shirt that had like a horse on it that said like rodeo or something, and I'm like, oh, they'd go so good with these ears. But I was hesitant because I'm like, these are kind of cop ears. I don't know if I want to get them, but they're so cute. Sometimes you got to put the morality aside when you're already at Disney. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
We're already cutting some corners on the morality.
Man, Chia, so now the way it's cropped it's now doubling the screen.
What is
Go back to original crop. I don't know what happened. I don't know why the Etch-a-Sketch was a different screen size.
Yeah, what is... Don't worry about it. This is good.
Don't worry about
it. We're good.
Don't worry about it.
Definitely
Summer.
includes Woody.
I found it. It's here.
Woody was pleased
not
to
worry
from
about
the
it.
jump.
This is it.
Summer is here. Andy's off to cowboy camp. Red alert. Oh man, the dithering on these.
Yeah,
because you couldn't do it. There were rare N64 games that would include like audio, like voiced audio or clips like FMV, but it was extremely rare because they were so space intensive. Buzz and the gang looks on as Woody tries to save another toy from being sold. But Woody is spotted by Al. Read that as AI because my brain...
I read that as AI also.
But Woody is spotted by AI and thrown into an algorithm.
Toy collector.
Al steals Woody.
Wait, no, screenshot that. Oh my god, that's so funny. AI steals Woody is hilarious.
And even Buzz Lightyear is helpless to save his buddy. All right, now we're in it.
Enter you.
I will say I have since on my hacked N64, I have gotten my N64 controller from Nintendo to work. Let's just say I looked down at buying some questionable Bluetooth enhancers, adapters. Look, maybe I sound like a total idiot in admitting this, but like when I set this computer up a couple of years ago, I did not attach any of the antennas that it came with, like on the back, because I was never planning to run it for Wi-Fi. It was always going to be a hardwired machine. I did not realize that also meant a Bluetooth antenna. And so why over the years that I've used this have I had trouble with connections on my Xbox controllers? Well, because I never plugged an antenna in. And I did, and then immediately this controller worked just fine. If you see the push icon, was that in the trailer? Push?
It wasn't.
New
You had
verb
bounce?
just dropped.
Spin?
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Oh, that's like straight
Nice.
up. I
Oh.
just push the object. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I keep going to the. I keep trying to collect that. I keep trying to collect it.
It does look like something you would collect. Okay, how does it feel?
So C buttons, left C button jumps for some reason.
What?
Top C button pause. Bottom C button shooting.
Oh, shit.
Right C button doesn't do anything.
What a
Z
hanging
brings up the interface. I can double jump. I don't know if I can fly. We'll have to
Chess says
keep
your
playing.
C isn't configured correctly.
Oh,
Toy
well,
Story
okay.
2 Buzz Lightyear.
If you want to bring up that instruction manual.
Manual.
If you press the A button once and then press it again, you can do an extended jump.
Okay, do you want to remap to what it should be? Can you remap?
Well, am I missing functionality, or is it just?
Let me see. So the 8, you should have jump, fire, pause, control Buzz's direction with the control stick. Target lock / status, spin stomp while jumping, and then just camera controls.
The reflection. Oh my god, you can see his reflection.
Ooh, where?
Look, go into
Target
first person
laser
mode
device view.
again.
Press the R button to activate the view, then press the Z button to swap between visible targets. Then press the B button to use your laser to shoot the catches. Holding up the side of the crib. Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, you're right, chat. We did say remap.
Look.
The name of the thing.
Do you see his face? His face is right there in the middle of the screen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like Metroid Prime?
Yeah, yes.
Everyone always looks so yassified in their helmet reflection. It looks like that South Park yassified meme.
Game box.
Game box. Wait, can
Yeah,
you
the Cartman
can you
makeup meme.
charge?
That's what it looks like.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, there's a little bar there.
So there is a little bit of,
Man.
kind of like Z targeting. Like you go into the shoot mode, you don't have full control. You you sort of have to be near a target, and then the Z button locks onto that, and then you can fire. But you can also fire freely.
Right, it's like
Here.
in front of you.
So wait, so this game
I
is
had
made
this
by
as a kid. Honestly, pretty good game. We'll find out.
it was made by Traveler's Tales.
Wait, is that
Right? They make all the Lego. They make all the Lego games, right?
You don't want more of it? You will want more of this Randy Newman.
Yeah. Yes, please. Yeah, they do make all the Lego games. God, they've been around forever.
They've been around for a long time. I just forget this is some of their
Yeah.
origins.
Yeah, they just made that Dark Knight Lego game.
I know. I downloaded that. I haven't had a chance to play with my kids. It's supposed to be awesome, though. I'm very excited to try it.
Nice.
They made a game called Pugsy.
Oh, is this how I was supposed? Oh wow! I hacked this world. I jumped.
Wow.
I did a jump. I did a jump off
sequence
the.
break.
I did a sequence break. Fuck yeah!
Holy shit.
Went over the door. This feels pretty good. I get to totally. I can absolutely imagine somebody getting this from the video store and be like, "This is fine. This is like a totally fine way to spend their weekend."
Mm-hmm.
How long to beat Toy Story
Buzz.
2?
Oh, I'm guessing 3 hours.
Wow, way longer than I thought. 7?
7? Way more than I thought.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like y'all stretching with 7.
Oh.
It's a box pushing puzzle.
Sokoban?
Yo, does this game just loop this little bit from the fucking Randy Newman song for the entire playthrough?
I have to hope that if you leave the house, you get a new song.
Yeah, like different biomes or something, you know?
Yeah. I hope this is not.
It is kind of chibi robo-coded. But maybe just because it's like small guy in house. It's like it's a chibi robo, so you're just a small man in a house.
C down should be spin attack.
Yeah, I think
Do you wanna pause a moment to, because you gotta know what the spin is like.
You can try to guess it. Oh, you need it.
Hold on.
You need it. That was crucial information.
What if I just get him here though?
Honestly, you might be able to. Yes.
No, I can't.
He's immune to the laser. Wait, try a charge shot just in case. But I do think it does seem like he's just really immune.
No sign of intelligent life.
Yeah, this seems like a spin attack.
Totally
guy.
bounce off.
Yeah.
All right, hold on here. Let me pull up Toy Story video game trailers while we'll talk amongst ourselves. Pause my time as well.
Yeah, I got you.
While I diagnose this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we can find. Toy Story.
It looked solid. Tinykin, anyone? I love Tinykin. I'm bummed I never finished it. Just kind of ran out of time, but very fun Pikmin-like game.
Whoa!
But you have like way more
Toy
physical
Story
autonomy.
Games, 1995 to 2019 evolution.
Do the friend in me. You got a friend in me.
I remember this. This one was bad.
It looked bad.
God.
And this is deep fried.
Yeah, that's deep fried.
Tactics game? Question mark?
Tactics game?
If you want to hear these instructions again, click on Ham. 36.
Oh, like a mini game. Looks
Yeah,
like.
Uno?
Oh, whoa. Just. There you go. Okay.
Hey, there you go.
And we're in the modern era of the
Yeah.
stream. Oh. They love this setup of they're like, put a couple toy blocks in there, put some stars, call it a day. Toy Story 2. Weird to just have another Toy Story 2.
Another Toy Story 2? This looks like the same game.
Is it a remake? Disney's Activity Center.
It's gotta be like mini game situation.
Call up them critters now.
Disney learning.
Aww. This looks like a FNAF.
Yeah, it does.
Now, second grade.
This is wild that they really went all of the games, including.
And they actually came out. Also, wait, second grade? Look at these math problems.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. Scrub back. Pause right there.
Okay, it's supposed to
no
just,
way.
It's just
No way.
Subtraction.
I don't think
simple
second graders
subtraction.
can do. I don't think they can do 3 digits though. Am I crazy?
I mean, you just go top to bottom. How hard is that?
Yeah, but they're only like let's see, 8.
Yeah,
Shoot,
I
maybe
think
can they do that when they're 8?
8-year-old can do that. I would trust an 8-year-old.
Chat, does
to
any
do
of you
that.
have kids? Because
Does
our
that-
resident child expert is busy remapping his controllers. I don't know. None of these are carrying over problems. That is true.
Yeah.
Is that like the thread here?
Sure.
I just know there's a child crying at this. Okay, continue. Maybe I'm underestimating these children. I don't know.
I don't know how to fix this.
I can't wait to.
Hold on. Woody Sosaku Daisuken? Oh, the Pico. Did you have a Pico?
Oh,
We had
I
this.
didn't, but Isaiah had one, and he loved it. It was
We
like
had
a kind of like a plastic tablety thing. That the Pico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you would like touch the things on the Pico with little
They make like a modern,
pen.
well, not Pico 8, but you know what I mean. The Pico console kids.
Yeah, the
What's
Sega
it really
Pico.
called? The
I think it's
Sega
just-
Pico.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they make a modern one.
Oh, wild.
Modern.
I mean, I would
day
assume that it could
Pico?
just be like an app at this point, right?
But
like a
then
tablet
Whimsy
app?
was in
Right.
having like
Having the physical book
stuff.
that you would
Plus
turn
a lot
the
of
pages on. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of parents are into that stuff that has like a tactile element where it's like, oh, the kid has to
Right,
put a
of
thing in a
course.
thing, and now something happens, you know?
They're like they're getting like motor skills like
Yeah.
play out of it as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I always get a kick out of parents sharing stuff like that. Like, we told our kids the iPad only works in the car. It's like, dumb kids. Pew, 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 pew. He's so skinny in this one.
Oh, hoverboard.
Frogger?
Honestly, this is giving like Metal Gear vibes.
Why has he done every genre? Toy Story Racer.
Wow.
Okay, not
There
gonna
we
lie, that
go.
looks kind of fun. It probably feels like shit, but it looks fun.
Man, everyone needed a kart racer back then, right? Like,
Yeah.
did you have IP? You made a kart racer.
And then you made another one.
The Game Boy Color version.
I was so jealous of those Game Boy Color kids because I couldn't be one. Jesse's Wild Ride.
You
My ears.
like
First grade again. Again? Oh no, is it looping? Another
no,
first grade?
I think this is another first grade because this is
They
later.
need to move
in
on to
time.
third grade.
1 = 5.
Oh, second and third
Okay!
grade. There you go.
They
there
heard.
you
They,
go.
okay, they heard me out. Finn? That's a bit much.
Extreme Skate Adventure.
You have to imagine though, like the people making edutainment.
Yeah.
Do they have like child educator consultants, or are they just like, fuck it, we know what kids need to know?
You would hope they do.
I don't
Well,
know if they did though.
They,
I'm kind of-
you would hope they do. I mean, I know that like at least I have friends who work in children's animation, like they do. But
Yeah, but
games
that's
is more
today, though.
unregulated. That's fair.
Yeah. Are they just like in the 90s? They're like, sell this to these dumb
Fuck it.
kids.
Yeah.
Kids are crying because they can't read. They can't play the game. Are skateboarding games platformers? No. But they're like cousins,
Right.
I think.
That's an interesting.
'Cause I
that's an
can really
interesting
enjoy-
question, though, for sure. Yeah.
Especially like the ones that are more advanced, like regular console Tony Hawk. I can't really do that. GBA Tony Hawk, I love that game. Which I realized I realized as an adult that when I said, "Oh my god, I love Tony Hawk," I played that when I was a kid a bunch. I played the GBA Tony Hawk, which is a totally different game.
What? I didn't know they made a GBA Tony Hawk.
It
That's
was like
wild.
really, really simplistic.
Uh-huh.
And then when I played the remakes, I'm like, back to Tony Hawk. I was like, whoa, why'd I gotta know stuff? This is too much.
Wait,
I said,
you don't
actually,
expect me
turns
to
out I
know
never
stuff?
liked Tony Hawk. My bad.
We're not gonna fix this today.
Sad.
That's okay.
Did you
we
get
can try,
access
we can
to
try
the
to
spin
guess.
though?
Yeah, we can
No,
try to guess.
I do
the
not.
spin.
I don't. I've
So-
tried.
You
I've tried all the
stuff already?
buttons.
Because it's
Yeah.
jump and then a button, just so you know.
Use the pen for this game.
You have to hit a button while you're jumping to spin. the ASMR of the controller.
No. I have not used this pipeline before in this way, where then I would have to modify the controls.
Yeah.
So, I am at the mercy of something that would probably be best done. But now I wonder if I'm gonna be able to move on if I don't. If I can't attack this guy with the spin attack. Can I go downstairs?
Try for a couple minutes while I set up Bubsy.
Maybe we're okay. Maybe this is just all a tutorial area, and we'll be all right.
Right.
I will investigate this further next time. So how do I? Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, I thought you were gonna go into like a grind or something.
Oh, got that health back though. You can change camera mode using the pause menu. Active camera will always turn and view Buzz from behind. Passive camera will not turn. Okay, well, we probably want to do. No, we're in active camera. Okay, yeah, we want that in our current controller configuration. I feel like the era of licensed platformers that this is pulling from, once we made it to the PlayStation and the N64 era, you ended up with much better games. Like the floor of a licensed video game in the 3D platformer era was much higher than the floor of a licensed video game in the 2D platformer era.
Yeah, for sure. There are definitely some good ones, like interesting ones at least that live in people's minds a lot in the 2D era, like a lot of Disney stuff specifically.
Oh, our second track, because Ash pointed out we are outside and the music was the same, so a little concerning there.
Yeah, but we haven't changed
like
levels. I feel like there's gonna be a level load and then you'll be somewhere completely different that's not the house.
I hope not. I hope it's the same music because the N64 one can't handle it. This might be an instance
funny.
where people are like, I know you only played the N64 one, but the PlayStation one actually has 7 music tracks and it's so much better as a result.
Imagine how much
This also feels like the kind of game where everyone's memory is probably just what they're seeing now. So they're like, how much do we really need to change
Pizza token!
Now we're back.
Collected a token. Keep on playing? Exit level? I could just leave because I gotta beat.
Leave. Yeah.
Let's find out.
To infinity and
Stop.
Press A to exit.
This menu specifically feels like
Do you want to
a
save?
school pizza party.
Yes.
Wish I could do that in every social situation. I mean, that's.
Plus,
I
you
feel like
collect-
it's that. Go ahead.
One token allows you to leave.
But there's technically 5.
Okay. Level 2.
The only clue
Guys, this game
that
is 7
Buzz
hours.
has is AI's license plate. Buzz figures out that Woody has been kidnapped by the same AI that owns AI's toy barn. Buzz and the gang decide it's up for them to rescue Woody. All right, new music.
New music.
Hey, it's one of the... I need your help, Space Ranger. 5 of my troops are lost. Look for the flares. They're using the signal to you. Locate them for me, and I will give you a Pizza Planet token.
Nice.
The soldier will surrender if you quickly stomp on the molehills that he is near. Well, I can't. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't
Couldn't
stop.
rescue
'cause
that guy.
It's the same.
Can't do that.
It's the same as the spin for people that don't know in chat. It's like you jump and then hit a button.
Me out here spamming buttons again. Maybe one of them will do it.
Maybe one of them works.
It's
There's
kind of
gotta
thing. It's
be
like
one of those.
it's not. I've tried. Like hitting the D-pad, trying. It's mapping the face buttons and the D-pad like to the same layout, and I just have to.
The same one. Okay, yeah.
Like when I using my hacked setup, it's like, how do you want to change this on your Xbox controller? And it's like, I don't.
Yeah.
I will figure that out so we don't run into this problem in the future. I'm sure it's just like, if I do it once, then it'll fix it for all games in the future. Oh, well, that also looks like something you need to stomp on. That's cool.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry that I got it
worry
to.
about
Sorry
it.
that I made it to the stomp level. Another game is just constantly judging me.
This is like the true experience, though, because I feel like if you played games with this as a kid, something like made it so that you couldn't play anymore. You know, it's like, oh, I never knew how to do this one thing, so this is the canonical playthrough.
I just got stuck in this level forever. Oh, push. That's that. I'll push that. Can I make it over here? No. Yes.
Nice.
Secrets. Push it. Way to go, Buzz.
Is this game the same age as Majora's Mask?
Wouldn't be surprised. 99?
Let me see.
Is that, I think Ocarina was 98. Oh, hell yeah, we're changing lanes?
Oh shit.
Nah, I think 2000. Yeah. Yep, 2000. So this is
Yes, sir.
Yes,
this is
sir.
earlier.
Yes, sir. Okay, but what if I can't get up? What if you just let me up there anyway? No? Alright. What else we got going on in this world? Water? Ooh, look at that. It's treating it... Wait, why is it ice?
It's slippery. You slip in water, right?
Is that... Is that how that works? Is that how that works?
Oh, wow, you got footprints!
Damn.
You got little water
Oh,
footprints.
okay, if I just beat this motherfucker, then I can get I get a token. So
Yeah,
I
you're basically doing
just have to stay
your
in
own
front of
challenge
him.
run.
Shit.
I simply have to
oh,
stay
sand! Sand!
No.
Yeah, I don't know why people racing don't just stay in front.
But now the race is just over now.
No, you gotta
I'm
believe.
sure there's rubber banding. There's rubber.
You gotta
banding.
believe. Yeah, you gotta believe. Patrick, no.
I'm sure that would give you a little car or a little like.
Well, that's what I was
boost.
hoping for. I was trying to collect a little object.
Well, I think you need the spin, unfortunately. I think they said
For what?
the spin works.
Oh,
to bust it open. Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh,
This fucking game. Playing on hard mode.
Oh, and you got lapped.
I did get lapped. All right,
Oh no.
So when
the
I
foot
beat him
race
before
on
by
the
just,
race is
Alright,
crazy.
I'm just waiting.
You're simply
here.
going to have to kill the RC car.
See, let's see if you do it this way. You can't get in
Oh,
front.
wait.
So I'm gonna.
And then he
Alright,
could push you
won.
to victory, maybe.
Wow! Oh, you're so cool. You won. Fucking don't rub it in.
He's doing donuts in your face.
What the hell? Like reset. No, you just. Oh, fine.
You had one chance, I guess. I don't know.
Asshole.
Oh, wow.
I frankly think that was cool. Yes, sir.
Ooh. You go in the tree? Oh shit.
Hey, piggy.
Hey!
If you can bring me 50 coins, I will give you a.
Another way to victory. I do think it's fun that there's different
32.
exit conditions that you can achieve.
Mm-hmm. As far as I can tell, it's not gatekeeping. You're like, oh god.
Oh, no!
Oh,
Ah!
Oh, Buzz.
no.
Well, at least now there's a reason to collect these coins. Maybe I can just get 50 and see.
I think you can. You're pretty close already.
Hold on, did he reset? All right, let's try this again.
Okay, if you just get in front of him and then stand stationary so he pushes you.
No, stay there, buddy.
Oh.
Are you gonna go around me? No.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh my god.
The collision detection doesn't work on you.
Amazing.
Shit! No! God damn it!
Oh my god, your ass. Fuck.
Well, what's he doing? Ham is on the first.
Ham is on the first branch of the tree.
I'm gonna go
I already
collect
know
50
that, you idiot.
I'm gonna go collect 50 coins, and we're gonna get our pizza token, and then I
Hell
assume
yeah.
we're, arriving on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a race against the clock to get the tokens.
Oh. Okay, Metal Mario.
Oh wow, they're really. Okay. Can you stay up? No, you can't. You just. No, well, I bet it would be easier if you had that. The game constantly mocking me for my.
Can you not jump
items.
into like the water though? Like just where the coin, you know what I mean? Like
I think you can.
Like
I
you
think
just-
you can. Yeah.
at least a couple of them. Yeah. All right.
Come on.
So
Bug,
just
let's
jumping
do
on
this.
the little pump is not enough to pump it up.
No, they want you to. Oh wait. Maybe it is. Oh.
Oh, nice. Oh, get the coin too before if it goes, it might disappear. No.
You're right.
It damaged it. Yeah. All right, it's okay.
Exploded? Oh no, there it is.
Okay.
What does this do?
It only helped like a little bit. It kind of gives you like a middle point, I think, to jump. That way, like you can jump to the duck and then jump from the duck to the thing. But it is, I think, ultimately like a jump, sink, repeat.
God damn.
That movie with Tom Cruise in it?
Hold on. Yes.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna go get this last one somewhere else. Is it out here?
How many more do you need?
Like 4. There's got to be 4. Stop it.
I think there's some in the tree that you didn't get, right?
You're right.
Like
I think you could probably- yeah.
what's his name?
Ham?
Piggy or whatever?
Ham?
Yeah.
Piggy?
Piggy.
Oh, yeah, mine was fucking stupid. All right.
It just sounded. I mean, Miss Piggy's a thing, so it's like that's not.
Miss Piggy and Piggy are two totally different names.
Right. Sorry, one's a surname.
Oh, nice. I forgot that enemies also have coins inside them. Yeah, there's some right there.
Yes, sir.
God damn it, Buzz!
This is my man breaker.
All right, 2 coins. They gotta be over here. Other area. Maybe these guys? Yeah, okay. Let's just blow them up. Who else supposed to get blown up? Have you respawned? What's that? You see that?
Oh, there's another guy. Yeah.
Oh, he already gave me his coin.
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't
There's
gain
a
new
s-
coins.
There's something.
Yeah, there's a
secret.
thing up there. Yeah.
I only need 1 coin. What about you? You? Oh, nope.
Oh yeah.
There
Oh, look,
it
and I get the
is.
little icon.
Nice.
I wonder if there's a ham on every level then.
A ham
Maybe.
on every level. A
That
ham
could be-
for every child.
That would make sense, right? Like
Yeah,
get
it's
50
like-
coins, get yada yada,
Yeah.
and then there's probably
It's pretty reasonable request too, because there's more than 50 coins in the level.
right.
Yeah. Can you beat Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the rescue without
Oh shit!
jumping or something?
I had the prompt away. God. Can I just leave?
Yeah,
Let's see what the game does.
Okay.
Still
Let's see
lets
what it
you
does for
leave.
me. Yeah, but does it?
Oh yeah, look, these are the different categories. So you got
Oh,
the ham.
wow.
There's
The
a
soldier.
boss. There's a secret of a question mark of some sort.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to save? Hell yeah.
All right, I just want to see what the third area is. Seems like
You're
we're
stuck in
infinite.
infinite
7
loop.
hours beating this game. Bombs away. You need 3. There is gatekeeping.
There it
All right,
is.
so you have to collect enough tokens.
Yeah.
Bug.
This game seems totally fine. I don't remember playing this game, but I absolutely could have and be like, this was a reasonable way to spend a weekend in a 3D platformer. So, all right, well, let's get expressive out there. Janet, you want to take us to Bubsy, the land of Bubsy?
Yeah, he's ready now. So, as I was alluding to before, this is what I call like a chain platformer or a chaining platformer. Demon Tides, Bubsy, 4D. Odyssey has elements of chaining, but the reason I don't consider that to be a chain platformer is when you think of the entirety of the game, there's very little that requires you to chain. Like, it obviously like gets a lot of its vibe off its chaining capabilities, but it's not like you're chaining all the time. Another element of these like types of games is that a lot of times the environmental design is like very minimal to make way for like wild playgroundy landscapes for you to then like do your chain moves on. And I just tend to not really enjoy when they emphasize that too much. Like, I do enjoy combining things. Like, that's the Mario 64. It's, the triple jump, and then like, Jak and Daxter, you like roll into stuff. Like, I like that, but I don't tend to like when the whole game is predicated on that. So we'll see how this goes.
Well, and I think for me, part of the reason many of these games often don't work is that the core joy of the game, it has less to do with completing the objective. Like, it's more like, do you really just enjoy being expressive and creative with the moveset? And like, the answer for me most of the time is no. No. Like, I don't get a lot of joy, like pure joy out of that in particular. And it's like, well, if you don't, then these games are going to work a lot less for you, because a huge part of it is here's the amount of moves that would be in a fighting game, but they're here in a platformer.
Yeah.
Have at it. It's like, oh, well, I would rather have way less of those, but like more, I don't know. That's usually where I come down on it. But I do think you and I have bounced off of them quickly enough that sometimes I have trouble articulating exactly why they have not really done anything for me so far.
Well,
yeah, so I'm worried about this, and then I also feel like I will be bad at it. So it's a twofer. So we'll see what happens in this. But people have been very complimentary on this game. But again, because I don't really like that kind of style, I'm not really sure what this is going to do for me, but I'm curious to find out. So he's like in a hype house of his own creation.
Who's back? The Woolies again?
No, what the sheep? They call themselves Spherebuddie now.
So the Woolies are...
Who cares?
Like, what are the Woolies?
I guess like the bad guys. I never played also like older Bubsy games. Like, I miss Bubsy totally. This is my first Bubsy game. Patrick, did you play Bubsy at all?
I definitely did, but I don't have... It's very funny because this was the conversation I had with the Bubsy 4D developers. They went up last week. Like, one of the main programmers at Fabraz? I forget what the studio's name is off the top of my head. Like, they played the Bubsy games when they were a kid on their Genesis. They just don't remember much about it. It's like, all right, it was just one of those platformers I played on a weekend. Yeah. It was good enough. And really, so much of how people talk about Bubsy has more to do with Bubsy 3D than it has to do with the actual Bubsy games, which are largely forgettable but perfectly competent platforming games that were totally acceptable for the era, much like the Toy Story game we just played. It's like, it's special to you if it was one of the first things you played, right? Like, so many of these games have a baseline competence that, well, if you started with Mario World, then, Bubsy's going to feel a little less special. But if you started with Bubsy or whereabouts, like, obviously you're going to have more of a fondness for the game that taught you how the genre works.
Yes, but considering how it's been decades since your last 3D adventure, as you call it, I suggest you take my training course. But I hate reading. They know their audience. I assumed you would. My little smooth-brained bobcat. This course is in VR. The heck's VR? Just sit down on the chair, please. Oh, yeah, here goes. The fact that he moves to then sit on the chair is frightening me. Okay, let's do a tutorial. Okay, we move with L. We move the camera with R. Reset the camera with R3. I'm playing on PS5 also, for people that care. That's why we don't have Fem Bubsy, because I'm on PS5.
Wow.
I will say, something that's surprising to me is they have, like, pretty delicate and nice, like, haptic feedback on, like, everything. Like, when you step, you feel him stepping. And there's also a little bit of, like, audio coming out of the controller. Okay, so now it's X and L2. Okay. I didn't go as far as I needed to go. Okay. Do I have to keep tapping L2? No. Hold input to glide in the air.
Yeah.
Combine this with flutter step.
Hold L2.
I am holding L2.
So do the flutter step first to get a little more distance.
Oh, like I hold it for like longer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Thanks. All right. Interesting. You have a pretty good amount of control over that. So because other thing too is like a lot of chain ones have like high speed. Not really like good at high speed stuff. Again, why I don't do Sonic.
No,
careful. Metallic surfaces are slippery. Okay.
I say that's a big difference in Demon Tides and Bubsy 4D is very specifically speed. There is a like faster mode for Bubsy when you roll into a ball, which I'm sure will get introduced in a moment. But otherwise, it's much more on the floaty end of approach on movement, where like you're often like going between platforms and like just using enough of your double and your float and your glide to sort of like angle myself over, which is a little bit different than, or quite a bit different than Demon Tides, which is not.
I like how he
floaty.
sits.
Like a cat.
Yeah, I guess he is a cat, right? He's really nasty looking.
Yeah. It's a bobcat.
Wow.
Pounce to leap in the air
Wow.
for great distances. Wait, tell me it again.
R2.
Thank you. It's like a dive. Okay, cool. Hello. Objects that turn from yellow to blue. Okay. Once they do, you'll automatically target them when pouncing. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Sonic.
Okay. Might be a little something here. Sonic, if you could control how you moved.
That's a move from Sonic.
I know, but I feel like I can never control how he's moving.
Well, so one of the things that Bubsy 4D, I don't know if Demon Tides does this, but it's been a minute since I played Odyssey, obviously, but like one of the things that you can do in Odyssey, which is the developers are telling me is like broadly accepted to be like the most mainstream version of the expressive platformer. And part of that is in Odyssey, when you throw your cap, you reset Mario's ability to do moves again. So you can chain together an incredible sequence of moves that are kind of out of sequence for what the platforming is asking you to do. And then games like Demon Tides and Bubsy 4D lean into the idea of giving the player an opportunity to reset a move they've already used as long as they're engaging with, things like this in the world.
Gotta go all the way back now. Alright, so maybe we do... Okay. Yeah. Hey, and it's Super Mario World again!
Hey, look at that!
Why is there fireworks in my litter box? Scared the poop out of me.
Oh, wait, that's the point.
Alright, there's the ball. L1. Ew. I just don't know how nasty he is. He's so nasty. Astrobot Doop.
This is
it is
Sonic
funny in that
special level from Sonic.
This
2.
feels how much this feels like a new old game, because it does have like an old feel to it. To stop, hit L2 again. Hello. Okay.
L2's the break. You hit
How do I D ball?
Same button.
Okay, L1.
L1, yeah.
Okay, oh. Blah, 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 blee, blee, blee.
Janet really said yada, yada, yada.
Yeah. Like, I'll read stuff for chat's sake, but if it's just like, wow, this is crazy, I know, it's like, okay, we don't have to stop for that. It's, you know. Do, 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 do. Whee. Cute.
To bounce.
Can be combined with a boost. Roll near the thingy. Okay. All right, this is no 3D world pipe, but it's cute. I love that pipe. Whee! Here he goes. Fucking shit. All right. All right. Let's redo that. All right, here he goes again. Oh, he's going so slow. I don't know if this is gonna work out. I mean, can I just like... Yeah, just kind of jank our way through those. Whee!
Well, there is I mean,
there's like a little.
The jank your way through it is I think kind of part of the expressive platformer, right? Like where I think for you and I, it's janking our way through it, and it doesn't feel good because it doesn't look good because we're not good at that part, and thus,
the galaxy map?
I think we find less fun in those types of games as a result.
There's a dog.
Barbie.
I see you orbiting my planet. You better not step on our Baba.
Oh, he's a sheep. My bad. He looks like a dog.
Steal our golden fleece, so we just want to get those back.
Oh, please. Can I have my golden fleece back, miss? Nah. Who are you anyway? Why am I talking to this scrub?
I'm Bubsy. You must have heard of me. B-list celebrity extraordinaire.
Wow, B-list.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Never heard of you. All right, see ya. I like her. Oh, what do we do now, Uncle?
We could call it a day and head back.
We're landing on her planet.
Ugh.
Oh, man.
Oh, Bubsy.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
This is Astrobot.
Where are we going next?
Soundtrack is pretty... Just let someone go on that guitar.
Hey, Oblivia!
The soundtrack is one of the things that stood out to me when I, played like an hour of this a week ago. It does have a pretty banging soundtrack.
So there's a way to like
does water hurt me?
spin, right?
It does. Oh, like in the ball?
Yeah. I feel like I forget what it was though.
Oh yeah, you're in the ball and then you hold R2.
There it is. Okay.
Also, if you pause the game,
Woo!
like go to the main menu, there's
Pausing
like
the
a
game
whole...
now? Why? Is it snack time? Oh, this game's a real ruler for you, huh?
Rude.
So, there's a moveset menu, which is obviously unique.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's not something you see in platformers very often. That's like more akin to a, one of the influences for these developers was Devil May Cry. The idea of like chaining together things in which there's no style meter like there is in a Devil May Cry, but so it's not judging you based on like, hey, stop being repetitive in the moves that you use, but it comes out of that sense of encouraging players to try to express themselves differently for kind of arbitrary reasons. That's Janet in a sense of maybe that doesn't work for me.
I mean, it probably won't, but I find this much more playable than like Demon's House. I felt like I couldn't even really play for very long. Like I thought the stuff it was asking me to do was kind of cool, but was a lot, which I'm sure maybe this will ramp up, but it's like, oh, okay, like, I'm collecting something, I'm going around platform. That's simple enough. Yeah. Okay, what else? Go back this way.
T-pose, baby.
I do kind of hate that he's like a try-hard. You know, it's like, that's kind of like, that's a little unappealing. Fuck! I was trying to do the little thing to like activate it.
Can you like shut him up? Is that like an option?
Settings.
Please don't turn on tank controls. I'd prefer if the dreams where we forget how to walk stay
Toggle
as
hit
dreams.
stop when pound handling hairball. Tank controls, skip cutscenes. Nah.
Wait,
maybe sound?
They have tank
Streamer
controls
name.
for Bubsy 3D. That's very funny.
Reduce
That's real?
That is real. Jan, I'm going to need you to put on tank controls.
The tank controls?
for a minute.
Sure, yeah, I gotcha.
I got to find out. It's probably in sound, right?
Did you seriously just
Nah, not for his voice. Oh, chatter frequency. Ooh.
Yeah,
Wait,
put that down to like 10.
I hate when I don't think you can change it. Is it... Wait. There it is.
You can mute me, but you can never
Let's do
silence
5.
me.
Oh shit, I messed up.
Listen, if other people have to be forced to listen to you... Hey! Why are you turning a voice slider down? Stop that!
Okay, I put the tank controls on.
That's pretty good. I mean, respect to the developers for understanding that maybe you just wouldn't want to hear the mostly unfunny Bubsy.
And then, so with tank controls, can I even control the camera? I forget. No, right? That's the whole point. Oh no, you can. It's just all on one stick. It feels inherently a little heavier with the tank controls, but...
Are Sly Cooper games platformers?
Yes. Yeah.
I feel like they're in that Ratchet and Clank conversation.
Yeah, just like a different take. It is weird.
But you're right.
Controls.
It doesn't look
Sly
good.
Cooper.
It's not
and
going
Ratchet
good.
And Clank. Both very action-heavy platformers, but I still think ultimately are platformers.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, I missed that one thing. That's okay. That's a lot.
Kingdom Hearts is not a platformer. No, we actually jokingly had this discussion ahead of the stream starting.
Alright, I'm taking the tank controls off because he's real stiff.
You're pausing the game now? Why? Is it snack time? Oh,
I thought I told you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you can't lay out the same joke, buddy.
Wait, did I not take this off? Oh, I probably didn't. I keep not like actually setting it.
Look me back in.
You turned off adaptive triggers?
Or hand. Ooh, what did I turn off? Oh, yeah, reset all. I'll just reset all.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Now I can move like a normal boss.
Overseas
cat
sexy
again.
guy. Oh, I have a Bubsy badge now. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. How does that? I don't know how we did that to you, but
Wait, you're muting me? Seriously,
Come on,
I
man.
worked really hard on this. Thank you.
Come on, please.
Come on.
the Sly Cooper games are some of my favorite PS2 era platformers.
I keep not finishing
Um,
Sly Cooper. I've started it a couple times.
They put out some sort of collection at some point, right? Was that on,
Yeah,
just
you
on
can get 'em
PS4 though? Is it like PS4 but
Oh,
PS5
maybe.
compatible? I forget exactly when that came out.
Ah.
PS3. Oh no. They haven't put out a collection since the PS3 one?
Ooh.
Oh!
So is there a
Nice
easy
save.
way to even play that?
Thank you. You can definitely play it on PS5. I don't know what version it is.
Oh, okay. You can buy them. You can buy them as as games on PlayStation.
I think it's like R2. Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
The camera got weird.
Yeah. I think it doesn't want you to go up into that thing. Oh, nice.
Who exactly
Look what the game wants, though.
specifically designed to teach me
Octo, I'm playing Sly Cooper on my Vita as we speak.
Oh my gosh. There's always someone playing Sly Cooper on the Vita.
Wait, so the
over
versions
here.
that you can buy of Sly Cooper on PS5 are not ports of the updated, quote, HD versions they did for the PS3 collection. Okay.
That makes that's dumb, but it makes sense because the Jack and Daxter games are the same way. You're playing the PS2 version, not the HD PS3 ones.
The PS3 has the cell architecture, obviously, and the PS5 doesn't.
That's gotta be it.
It's a good point. Didn't think about it that way.
I legitimately bet that might be it, though.
I guess this is
that architecture was so hard to port, apparently, right?
Yeah. So it controls fine. It feels a little. I don't know. It's missing that It doesn't have like a.
Is it missing a je ne sais jump?
Yeah, the je ne sais quoi. It feels a little.
No, nothing. Janet just moved right. That's fine. We'll just let that one.
Wait, pitch another podcast name. Yeah, I think we need.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's not bad.
Yeah, actually, that's
oh
kind
my
of
god.
funny.
Does anyone want to hear me do a bad French pronunciation every time we do the podcast intro?
Yeah. How would that be different from most of our other content?
It's Heart Spikes. This game is missing a little bit je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, the je ne sais quoi. Yeah, it's. I don't know. It just feels like a collection of assets. Like there's certain platformers that give me that feel of it. It doesn't feel like it has an identity. I don't feel like I'm in a world. I feel like I'm in a level. Which might be, design true, but like I feel like I'm in a place when I'm in a lot of platformers, and here I just feel like this could have it kind of has that Mario Maker feel, but like the levels that you can just go into, not the ones that like Nintendo designed. Where it's like, yeah, like there's stuff, and I guess it's kind of fun, depending on how it's made. But it's like, I don't know, it just feels like a lot of stuff. And this is kind of one of my beefs with this style of platformer. I think it relies so much on you making your own fun that the environmental design suffers. To me.
Wow, this is similar sort of. This is why when I was asking you whether I should play 007 First Light, because the Hitman games to me are make your own fun, and I just never make enough of my own fun playing those games to have found my way into them. Like, so what are we talking about with First Light? Is this more Hitman or Uncharted? Hitman by way of Uncharted was how you described it, and so I'm looking forward to actually trying that out.
Yeah, I've been having fun with it. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little underwhelmed by I think my time is up. The feel of it, I feel like Demon Tides felt a little, it had a kind of a slipperiness to it too, but it felt a little snappier, a little bit more like capable. It was also kind of asking you to do like too much in a way. So I do like that this is easier, like this feels more playable for like a lower skill level than Demon Tides did, but it just, yeah, I don't know, like it doesn't feel like, I don't know, it doesn't have like a personality glow, and the movement doesn't immediately connect with me which kind of surprises me, because I feel like even off of previews, people were like, oh my god, you like 3D platformers? I know it's gonna sound like a meme, but Bubsy 4D is really where it's at. It feels fine. If this wasn't new, I wouldn't know it wasn't new, Other than the graphics of it, I guess. To me.
I just have so much trouble differentiating between how I feel about this style of game. And granted, this is also one studio's, right? Like, this is...
Yeah.
Like, we were saying expressive platformer, there are others playing in that space, but in terms of Demon Tides not connecting with either you or I, or Bubsy 4D not connecting with you or I, how much of that is expressive platformer, and how much of it is this one studio's approach to the expressive platformer? I don't know. All right. Well, hold on. Let me jump in here to our next game, Spherebuddie 64.
Hell yeah.
Which I have to express slight disappointment that I attempted to try it with my N64 controller, and it didn't.
Yeah, no, fair enough. The yo-yo platformer from a few years ago. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The Sonic-y one?
No. It came from the was it Sonic Mania team?
Yeah.
No, not Pipistrello.
That is funny. No, God, it's gonna bother me. But yeah, I did play that actually. Penny's Big Breakaway. Super solid. I think I feel more for that than I do for Bubsy, but I think my beef with Penny's Breakaway, and my beef with a lot of platformers, is they don't, which is funny because I don't like Sonic, but a lot of them don't move fast enough to me. I want to feel like I'm having like a zippiness to it, but like a controllable zip. And I would have liked Penny's Breakaway a lot more if you could just move a little faster. Especially when you're on the yo-yo. I feel like I should be zooming on that thing, and I'm kind of just like on it. It's like I happen to be on a yo-yo, but I don't really feel like I didn't feel the momentum as much. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, this was Bubsy.
Let's go be Spherebuddies. I have to admit, this is an interesting part of it.
It's a little loud.
Yeah, I'm getting
there. Haste is cool, but haste is kind of just the feeling of the momentum, almost like a journey, but with more emphasis on you're going.
So.
Oh yeah, there's like a little box around it.
If I hit up and down to navigate the menu, it appears to be these are the boundary boxes for the inputs on play game and exit game. It just skips controls.
Oh good. Oh no.
I can get there if I click it. Oh, you're gonna want me to use? Will that switch? Oh man.
Is it only keyboard mouse?
Me to use? We'll see what happens when we get in. Play game.
My faith is starting to slip. I'm getting a little scared.
Spherebuddie and Mr. Uncle were traveling in search of the lost lands. A violent anomaly tore open the sky, and an unseen force dragged them into the unknown. They found themselves trapped in a strange, unknown world. Now it's up to you to help them escape. I did this before. You cannot actually navigate past this menu with the controller, so you have to go down and click play game.
Okay, so now is it still keyboard only?
It does appear I can. No, it does appear I can use.
You're moving fast as hell.
Yeah, this game.
Talk about zip.
Fucking zoomies.
In-game tips: use movement, jump, dash for longer jump. This game auto saves while traveling. Love this. B/dubs between levels. We're just shortcut. Like it's not as though it can't do 2 lines. You know what I mean? Like there's 2 lines on the next one, but we're just okay. Pick up cherry for health and jump on springs and mushrooms for higher jumps. We're also just choosing when to put a period at the end of a sentence. It's fine. When underwater, hold spacebar to ascend.
They didn't want the second line to just be the word levels. That's what happened there, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's that spin.
Okay.
Wish I had that in Buzz Lightyear.
Is this guy your friend or your enemy?
Oh yeah, here we go.
He's gotta be a friend. He looks like you, right? So
yeah, that's
good. It's a friend.
So I do have a dash.
How does it feel?
It feels all right.
Nah.
Hi, everybody. This is a strange world. We have to find our gliders. Okay. Not enough gemstones.
Oh, okay. So it's like the hub world.
How many for this one? Got enough here.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm in. Can I attack these with? Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
The pizza token.
Got one. 70 to go. Got a cherry. Can I talk to them? No, these are not friends.
No.
So you wish listed this? Because I did get an email about this from the developer.
I wish listed this.
I believe is a solo developer. I'd have to look up the email to double check that.
Okay, dope. Yeah, I maybe at one point did get an email on it. Like, I found out about it either through email or through my algorithm. And I was like, cool. Spherebuddies, this is coming out. Then I remembered it was coming out because when our episode 1 dropped, you had the calendar, and I was like, oh, we got to add Spherebuddies to there. And then I'm like, okay, well, if we added it to there, math tells me times move forward. Maybe the game's out already, and then I saw it was out, and I'm like, okay, great.
Math.
Okay,
you need math to tell you that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went back to my Toy Story first grade skills, and I said, wait, I think it could be done. That's out.
Wow, this is 4 digits now.
My oldest, she claims she has her own version of math, which is that when she just wants something to happen faster, she just doesn't count the day that you're in as like a day that you're counting. So it'd be the morning, and it's like, well, we got to get through today, through a day. She's like, no. My math, 2 days. I'm like, okay, all right, well.
Just feels better.
All right, I guess according to your math, it's only
She used to be on one of those productivity podcasts.
Yes.
I take a nap. That's the second day.
Yeah.
That's the second day. Just like that. You're waiting 2 days. I only have to wait 1 day. I'm kind of like that too, though. I don't really count the day that I'm on as much. I don't think.
Does this mean there's... Oh,
whoa!
Did I just break the game? Was I supposed to do that?
You went really high.
What? I don't know what I did.
You dashed into the jump pad. And I think you hit the edge as we were dashing, so it like gave you a super jump.
Yeah, you're right. Dashing through the mushroom to get a higher jump. Okay, so there can't be 70 in this area, right?
You doubt, Patrick?
Are there some inside the enemies?
There's not 61 enemies.
UI, the game dev's least favorite task. I like how the light coming in from the top is just like a spotlight. Oh, can you go in there?
Whoa!
Oh, secret tunnel. Oh, never mind.
This takes us back to the world map.
Yeah. Well, but now how many do you need to go to the other place?
It doesn't say. Like, can I just?
Maybe just go inside.
This is probably world 1, right?
Yeah.
Not enough gemstones. How many gemstones do I need?
Now, is that what the 70's for?
Oh, you're probably right. You're right. That is the whole hub has 70.
Right. Yeah.
Yo.
Whoa.
All right.
Is you an adventure? No, you're not Buzz Lightyear. You can't climb poles.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That thing moved way more than I thought it would.
Oh
my god.
Boy.
Ah!
Oh boy. I guess I just got to jump.
Yo, this song's a bop,
Is that ever
though.
This thing is moving fast as hell.
That guy looks so happy. He won't attack me.
Yeah, those teeth aren't for eating at all.
Also, I agree with chat that he does look like Gengar. Damn. Yeah, literally. You gotta do it at some point. Nice. Light touch. Nice.
You gotta get into that double jump real quick.
Yeah.
Can't stop me.
Wow.
Can't stop me. Some Mario 64 ass textures.
I was literally
going on
thinking
right
that.
here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And even just the design, like Mario had a lot of inclined planes, especially in Bowser's Castle.
A lot of stuff.
Like,
Yes.
Walking up.
A lot of stuff like this.
Damn, this big ass tower. Okay, Rose.
Goodbye. You just leave. Oh no!
Oh no!
Should have stolen some.
You have a lot of
James'
health, though.
Swears.
Yeah. You have a good amount of health. Like you've gotten hit a couple times. And you still have 92, so that's nice.
What's the dash? Is the dash? Okay. Can we?
Get it.
Nope.
No.
Oh wow! You start falling really fast.
I could have.
Doop.
Oh no!
Oh, they make you get these again? Oh no, this is a different
get
area.
the way around.
Ooh, that's fun.
I will say everything is like just a bit longer than I would make it because I'm like, wait, is there an end to the thing? Oh, that's cute.
This does feel very Mario 64 specifically, Cody.
Yeah.
Like you're very right to point out the circular level design where so often it feels like in Mario 64 you're like going up a mountain in a circle around a thing to sort of artificially extend what you're doing in the stage. It's very unique. I didn't.
Actually, is it a tightrope? Maybe it's just what's holding these things. Oh.
I guess I could just stay on here. There's like really no reason for me to.
Nice dodge. Goodbye, Gengar.
Oh my god, he's like unkillable now.
Gengar has to go back to his planet.
Whoa.
It's weird.
No.
There's a real floatiness to it, except for like you'll notice like as you move this, you almost become like cement. When you're coming down. So you move really fluidly, and then there's a rigidity to, like you don't have a ton of momentum.
Yeah.
Here, which is sort of an
like
interesting...
once the game's like now you're falling, it's like gravity's super heavy.
Right.
Which is why like when you did that big jump, like you didn't really carry as far as I would think you would. That's a boing ass boing.
Yeah.
But we got to try and see if it'll flick me to the moon.
Nice.
Oh, you gotta dash into the side of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oof.
I don't think so.
Oh damn! No, this one works different than the mushrooms.
We're gonna work normally.
Ooh. Oh,
nice.
Okay. It's up there.
I don't know that we'll get to it in this stream. 10 more minutes maybe. It depends on where it is. But I saw in the trailer they had the classic pyramid level of every old platformer.
Oh hell yeah! That makes a lot of sense for this game in particular.
Yeah.
To have that. All right, I guess that's it. Let's see, what kind of stages we working with? Is that ice? It looks maybe no, not quite an ice stage.
Water or something. What is this?
I do like to have those little pictures on the side. That's cute.
What's this? Protecting this tree? Like what's going?
Yeah, you know.
Wait, I can stand on it.
Oh shit.
All right, sure. Oh, lava level. Let's go.
This one's like lava. Yeah. Okay, this is the bullies level from Mario 64.
People asking if it feels good to control. It doesn't feel bad, but it doesn't feel good. Like it's kind of like squishy in between, where like it. I think it controls exactly how it's intending to control, but you know, I don't know that I would call that great. It's unique. You know, having the aesthetics of Mario 64, but not the control of Mario 64 is certainly a choice. I do like an air dash though. Like anytime you give me something like that, I'm gonna be excited. Also, it has like the air dash resets almost immediately. So you can.
Is this an expressive platformer?
You can chain it. Is this an expressive metaphor? I have I'll share these when we do the next platforming podcast, which will probably be after after SGF. But in my conversations with both the Bubsy 3D or Bubsy 4D developers and the Mina the Hollow developers, whenever I'm interviewing somebody that is doing something platform adjacent, I ask them to define a platformer, and so we'll share those audio clips like on the podcast.
Cute.
Like it's fun to hear different developers and how they sort of define or don't define that. It was also interesting in the Mina the Hollower interview where like Mina the Hollower has a decent amount of, it's an action RPG with lots of platforming, but it is not a platformer in the way that Shovel Knight is a platformer with like action elements in it. And when they were trying to like look to historical examples for like, well, how did other developers solve doing platforming this way? And their answer was, they just didn't. Top-down games just don't really do platforming in general, so they had to come up with a lot of their own solutions. But they said one of the handful of games that was useful in sort of diagnosing how they would handle it was Gremlins 2: The New Batch for the original Nintendo. A game that has a shocking amount of platforming relative to games of the era that were trying to do tops-down stuff. Is that a
little bit of
gravestone?
It looks like it.
Didn't I feel like the 2D Game Boy Zeldas had some because they had that cape in it, right? Like Link's Awakening on the DX.
You get a feather at the end, right? Something like that.
You get a cape as one of the items, and you end up having to jump gaps mostly with that. I don't remember if that
Link's
was in
Awakening has the winged boots or something like that.
Right.
Pegasus boots.
And then I don't remember if that was in the Oracles and Ages ones too or not.
They mentioned Minish Cap as being one game that had.
Oh yes, Minish Cap definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the late game items.
Yeah, the boots.
But it's like very. It's not a central like minute-to-minute focus for a lot of top-down games. So like, there's a really good social media post the Mina the Hollower developers put out that it's like, here's all the ways we help communicate to the player, like depth and spacing. Like one of those is when you approach the edge of a spot, the game Mina the Hollower's color changes, and that's telling you that you're at the edge of something. And then also she begins to sweat. And those are just like little ways the game tries to communicate, like, hey, by the way, like you're at the edge of the pixels here, so you don't have to pixel judge. Because ultimately Mina can only jump one square and like momentum dash by hollowing, digging into the ground 2 squares. But you can sort of piece together where you're at with that, with those kind of.
She's only 3 apples tall.
Excellent
Thank God
game,
they
by the way.
Buff your health up.
Oh God. God, is Petra gonna die?
I can do it.
No. He's alright. Well, it's a bummer that Spherebuddie is not as good to control as it could have been potentially.
But hey, it means it gets to go on the list. You know what I mean? I mean, you'll have to at least try it so you can see how you feel about it. But
I'm always so bummed when like the look is there, but the feel is like a little funky. Ooh.
Okay, so I do love this in games when we spawn into the world and everything start. You know, like
all the physics turn on.
Yeah.
all the physics turn on. Like I love that in a video game.
So funny.
Oh no! Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh my god! This is literally.
Yeah.
I forgot if it's Dire Docks or the other one because there's 2 water areas. I think docks.
So you're
right?
just
with the eel.
right, but you're not controlling. Well, I guess okay. So you are controlling the direction with the camera, and then hitting A goes up.
In the hole, Patrick.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll say. This feels more enjoyable to control than a water level does in Mario 64. So this game has got that going for it.
Damn. Yeah, water levels are really brutal in platformers. There's very few that I like. I think the only platformer where I consistently enjoy being in water is like Crash. Like 2D Crash is pretty good because you have that. Funny enough, because you have the dash. I think the dash is the solution.
Sonic?
That's pretty
Sonic
good.
is miserable in the water. What are you talking about?
Starfy seems cool. I keep trying to play it, but it's only in Japanese, and you would think, oh, it's like a very simple game, so like who cares? Not
That's
simple
the
enough,
GBA
I
game,
guess.
right?
I don't know. I think
I've
GBA.
heard really.
Yeah,
that has been long on my list of a game that I need to.
it's on NSO,
Oh, all right. Well, we should, that,
but
but I
it's
feel
still
like
only in Japanese.
that should be like a. I think there's like we should pivot off of your having played Super Mario World on GBA into GBA specific platformers would be a good pull of games.
So many of them are ports, though. I feel like.
Right, but Starfy's not.
So we'd
right?
have to find ones that I think so.
So one of my favorite GBA games, isn't it? Kurok. Am I getting this right?
Oh,
Kurok?
Kuro, you like
my God.
Yeah.
Is that a platformer?
I'm not sure. I do know this game. Ben likes this game a lot too.
It's awesome.
I think.
It's a fucking incredible game.
Let me look at this.
They added it to NSO, right? I feel like I
Yeah.
popped for this game on a stream once.
It is
There's
on
another.
NSO.
There's another tombstone over there.
Jesus.
Wow, they really bounce your ass around, huh?
They do. Kurokurokurin is not a platformer, it's a spinning puzzle. It's probably
Because you don't jump, right? Like I'm looking at, it's like a stick that's spinning and you move it around.
is a stick that's spinning. That is, I'm not.
Yeah, I fear this is not a platform. You never jump. There is no jump button, right? Like I'm looking at the gameplay. Like there's no like A to jump. You know, you're just moving it around.
Oh no, I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're right.
Sorry. You gotta eat the rest of your Spherebuddie. Oh, you finished it.
I did. Should we try and pick a name? Can we go over our names?
For the show?
Je ne sais jump.
Je ne sais jump. Which
I feel like that's appropriate because we're not French.
it means I
think we were French.
I don't know jump.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's not gonna
So
be
is the
it.
qua? Is that like I don't know what? Like what is the qua describing?
Yeah, basically.
Like I don't. It has a certain indescribable.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
not
Remap's
great.
Bottomless Pit was one that was kind of funny.
Bottomless Pit is not bad.
Because there's always new platformers. Janet and Scoop's
Bottomless Pit sounds
Leap of
so
Faith.
negative, though.
Leap of Faith. Leap of Faith. Not terrible.
Jumping Class.
Terrible. Jumping Class.
Yeah. Hard Landings. Remap rates platformers. A double jump we can do, which I think it's just shoutouts to that one thing about Cal Kestis. Oh, I love that joke. Pixel Perfect jumps with remap, but that's replat platformers, which I don't quite get, but it was funny to me to say.
Mostly Falling. That's pretty
Mostly
funny,
Falling.
actually. That's pretty good. Mostly Falling is not bad.
Mostly Falling is kind of cute.
Yeah.
Okay, Mostly Falling can stay as a. I feel like that can go into the consideration category. We will never do it. That is unfortunately too hyper specific of a remap reference to
But it's also true because you will never rank.
No, no.
That's not true.
We will never.
We will. And then the thing is, it's a perfect show because, like, will we finish it? If we both die before we finish it, we didn't lose. We just ran out of time. You know what I mean?
Well, I got a child. You know, I've got 2 of them. Maybe they'll carry on the legacy. Will be continuing to rank platformers in my.
I do have like a dumb idea for like in my will. I don't want to be too annoying because people will be sad that I'm dead. But I feel like it'd be funny to do like you have to finish my watch list or something. You know what I mean? It's like my watch list on like HBO Max or something. It's like you gotta finish whatever I had in there.
That's fun.
Yeah. Most of it, the test is pretend you're telling someone about it, and are you embarrassed when you say the name? That's the test.
I think I'd be embarrassed if I had to tell other people. Like, here's the thing.
Jump.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, just yeah.
It's like a good alt name. Like real ones know that the actual name of this podcast
is Je sais jump.
Je sais jump. But we're out here for SEO reasons and for normies saying it's platforming.
Maybe just in English.
Opinions.
You don't know jump. It's kind of funny.
You don't know
yeah,
jump,
but that sounds. It's too. I would be embarrassed.
It's too much.
Yeah, I'm doing the show. It's called You Don't Know
Yeah,
Jump.
yeah.
It's like it also sounds like a game show more than.
Well, yeah,
That's
right.
fair.
Yes,
That's
yes,
fair.
it does.
Yeah.
Which, hey, a segment of the podcast where you had to try and guess where the sound effect is from a jump would be pretty good. Mark that one in your head. I do like that.
Do you know jump? Play the jump
Do you
sound
know
from
jump?
something, and that's the game.
Rank, jump, repeat.
Oh.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That is what we're doing.
Ooh. Jump, rank, repeat is the right order. Correct.
Yeah.
Jump, rank,
That's pretty good.
repeat. Hey everyone, welcome to welcome to Jump. I'm trying to do welcome to Jump, Rank, Repeat. The podcast, the Remap podcast. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Rank repeat. JRR.
Oh, and then we can also say the alt title of this is All You Need Is Jump, as pointed out by Bolthauser in the chat. Because kind of, isn't that true, Janet? They're like, there are so many video games, but all we need. Welcome to Junk Rant. Welcome to Junk Rant. It's a little bit. Welcome to Junk. Why do I keep saying junk? Welcome to Jump, Rank, Repeat. The Remap podcast where Janet and I rank podcasts. Because for us, all we need and all you need is jump.
Yeah.
It's a little in-joke.
I do fear that maybe it does have a bad mouthfeel. Jump, rank, repeat.
I'm a little.
It's the vowels.
Jump, rank. I'm going to have to think about. Maybe I'll get there. But like there is a little. Welcome
You gotta
to
speak
Jump,
a little slower
Rank,
than you think
Repeat.
you need to.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I have to slow myself down. Welcome to Jump, Rank, Repeat. The podcast with Jan. I think that might be it. Who are we crediting with this? Let's hold on. Let's who's the original?
Was it Pasco 71? Looks like.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, and then with a sub shout out to.
Try rank jump.
Zanalan.
So we need the two credits are the two folks that who came up with it, and then the correct order, which I think it was a good tweak.
Yeah.
To the name.
Rank, jump, repeat.
All right. Both of you reach out to me. Blue Sky, email patrick@remapradio.com. The next Chia, there's a chance you're going to be at Rob's place in the relatively near future. I need you to grab 2 objects of power from Rob's house. Or I guess I could grab. I guess it's platforming. This, you know what? I guess this should be objects of power from my house.
You've got some objects of power.
I'm gonna find 2 objects of power in my house, and I will bring them with me to LA. I will sign them.
Ooh.
Janet will sign them, and then I will send them as a thank you for coming up with the title of the podcast. We did so we for a remap does a
His pepper grinder.
I don't have a pepper grinder.
No, Rob's pepper grinder.
Oh, that's true. He would not give it up. Well, but he might, because then it would be an excuse to buy another one, and you can claim it was a tax write-off. So who knows? We sent when we were out there last for PAX East. I wanted to send gifts to the folks who won the NFL Pick'em contest that we do every year, and I got in touch with the one from last year, the person who won last year, and the person who won the past 2 years, and we sent one of them. What was the boat book? Do you remember what it was? Was it a submarine book, or was it like a warship book?
It was a warship.
I think it was a warship.
Yeah.
Some sort of warship book and I mean warship as in like a ship that goes to war, not one of Rob's religious texts that he has sitting around, which sounds a little bit like one of Rob's warship books.
Yeah.
And then the other one was an inflatable football that had, I believe, the name of the person who won. I bought like off of Amazon, like pick a name of like your child and send them here's a football with their name on it, and I sent that to them as well. So yeah, please, the two of you reach out to me in some fashion, and I will pick out some objects of power, so I can thank you for helping us figure out the name of this podcast. Jump, rank, repeat. Look at that. I just say it slower, and then then I get there. Incredible. Rob picked out the book that we signed and shipped. I believe up until that moment, Rob was having us pick objects of power out of DVDs they didn't want anymore. So there was a chance that you were going to get Entourage Season 1, I believe, was one of the objects that we were thinking of signing. Rob, look, Entourage, not a show that holds up particularly well. A little bit a moment of its time. But Rob, I'll say, owned a surprising amount of DVD sets of Entourage of box sets. You know, I'm just saying.
Happens to everyone.
I also watched that show. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying. All right. Well, that is gonna do it for me and Janet and our moderator Chia as we bring this stream of Jump, Rank, Repeat to an end. We played so many games. What did we play? We played
2 Super Mario Worlds.
2 Super Mario Worlds, one on Game Boy Advance, one on SNES, both available on NSO, which is cool. I did not realize the Game Boy Advance one was was there.
And there's a third one available on NSO as well.
Yeah, which
that
is
we
like,
don't really
kind
understand.
of like a ROM hack version that is
it's like special.
Part of the game. Well, it's like a special thing.
Canonized by Nintendo.
Played and figured it out.
We played Toy Story 2. What's the full name? Toy Story 2
Buzz Lightyear
to the Rescue.
Yeah.
For the N64, we checked out Bubsy 4D on PS5, but that's available on basically every platform. And then I played Spherebuddie?
Spherebuddie 64.
Spherebuddie 64, which is currently available on PC. And yeah, we'll be convening the council to rank games after Summer Game Fest. We'll see if we need to chat about what next week looks like. I know, Janet, you end up getting much busier as people start to come into town, and there are events that happen before Summer Game Fest. I don't get there till next Friday, but so we'll see. We might not be convening the council until after Summer Game Fest. We'll see. We'll check everyone's schedules. But thanks to everyone for watching. We'll be back. There was already, I keep wanting to call it Zero Escape, but I know it's Zero Parades, right? That's what you and Rob played, the new game from saying the Disco Elysium developer is both true and untrue. It is the studio that developed Disco Elysium, but many of the people who made Disco Elysium are off Splinter doing other things. But the studio that remains made a new, pretty neat game called, I already want to say Zero Escape. Why do I want to keep saying Zero
Parades,
Zero Parades.
For Dead Spies.
And then on Friday, Rob and Natalie are going to be hopping back in, putting on their Puzzle Slut suits, right? That's what they do? To play Blueprints? No?
Ooh,
no,
that's
I'm being
fun.
told no. I'm being told no. I'm being told no.
I'm not.
But they're going to continue they're going to continue their journey of playing Blueprints once every 4.5 months. So look forward to that on Friday afternoon. So thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you on Friday for Blueprints.